It's weird. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? Well, if you can tell, I am getting everything set up for what I'm working on for resin work. Now, this video will be going for 2.5 hours because that's what I planned on doing. Because when you work on resin, it's not as easy as diamond painting, and I don't talk as much. I apologize about that, but that's the truth. And as you can tell, I'm pulling out all of the trash drill thingies. Yeah, if you can see them, let me know. Please give me a thumbs up if you see them, because they are here. I'm grabbing all of them so I can work on the trash drills, because that will help when I send things out. I can easily just grab the trash drills and they'll go right to you. So, because that's what this is called, is a trash drill holder. And I wasn't kidding when I said I have over, if you want to see how much I have over 200 here. I'll show you. Or close to 200. Or 150. Something like that. You tell me that's not a lot of trash drills that I need to get rid of, trash drill holders. So that's what I'm working on. I'm working on other things too. I need to do other pours. I need to finish up the putting on the magnets. So that's a lot to do. And I am right now getting all the yellows next, because I have some yellow here. Now, anyone have problem with my forms? Please let me know. Because I'm going to be fixing my forms to mention if I had promised a custom, if I promised a custom, if I promised something else, or if I promised something else. But I'm letting you guys know ahead of time that this video will be going for 2.5 hours. Because when you resin pour, it's not as easy as diamond painting, guys. It's a little different. So here we go. This is what I have for the trash drills. If you let me know if you like what you see. So I'm doing 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting these things on the bottom of it. They're magnets. So what I do is I put magnet on the bottom, but I want it higher than this. So I have to, oh hush, talking to the magnet when I say oh hush. My magnet was trying to say, I'm gonna, nope, that's not the magnet I needed. So yeah, this is my magnets. They're very, very strong. I'm not kidding when I say strong. I'm just making certain I clean up the magnets because there are so many laying around. And I'm not kidding when I say so many. I have so many different sizes magnets and all types of things. See these? This is a different size from this. So yeah, I have different sizes of magnets. So yeah, I do want a coffee, honey. My husband sometimes joins me in these adventures. Oh, I know. This one is the one, I believe this is the one she won. Cheryl won, I think. I'm pretty sure it was. She said red on red over pink. Pretty sure I got the right one. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be putting the magnets on. So that will take care of those. Every single one of these will have magnets on them. So let's work on, and as you can see, all these cute little things right here will have magnets. And then I will do some resin pouring molds. Like I want to finish fixing this up. I want to finish fixing this one up right here, which is the one that says Tia's Crazy Craft. Thank you. Thank you very much, Robert. I was just verifying on everything. So here we go. Let's have some fun. Now, last night I prepared everything. I made certain everything was all set up, so I didn't have to worry too much about getting it all in order. So we are right now going to take 3 of these. No, I'm going to have to put it right here so you can see what I'm doing. 3 of these. And I really do enjoy working with resin, as you can tell. I hope I can find the other thing. I'm thinking about what I need to scrape with when I said I hope I find everything. Because I need to make certain I have the right amount here. Now I do have a Patreon. I'm very scared to start it, but I think it'll work out fine once I really grow. But right now it's a little slow, guys, a little slow. Plus I'm sending out, I think, 3 or 4 items today in the mail. And I do always I also need to talk to them about the big move that we're going to be making, but we don't know where we're going. If we knew we were going. So that's the last bit of that one. I need to wipe it off. Honey, can you hand me the I don't know what it's called. I know what I'm thinking of. It's in the bedroom. Wipes, yeah. I need at least 4 or 5 of them. So I do have a Patreon going on. I need at least this many. Sorry. No, I was saying sorry to my husband on that one. Woo! One thing you have to do is clean up your mess so it does not go onto your work surface. And I always try and clean up my mess. Always do. As you can tell, this is part A. And this is the one I've been working on. Now, I have this one right here I need to finish up. So I'm going to be putting blue ground on the bottom and then pink on the very top for that. And let me see what we got here. There you are. So that's the first part right there. And then I was looking for my scraper. That's what I was looking for. Huh. Because I usually have my, there's my scraper. Yay, I found my scraper, guys. You see, I can do a little bit by little bit if I need to by using this. And this is half a teaspoon. Or, yeah, it's half a teaspoon. So I use like 1, 2, 3 of these and 1 of these in part blue, part B. So, and there you go. That's what I needed. Now, like I said, this is nothing to do with the diamond painting. I've already talked to, I'm pretty sure I talked to Wolfpack, making certain it doesn't bother her. Because it's not really diamond painting. Hi, Renee. How are you doing? So I am slowly getting things done on this because it does take a little bit of time when you are mixing them and everything. Now, I already showed. Oh, thank you, dear. Now I'm doing part B of this because that is what, this is the hardener. This is where everything happens when you work with resin. If you don't have part B in there, it will not cure. And I always want to make certain my stuff cures. Now, I will let you know that with the fact that this is with resin, when you are working on resin, you only have like a 45-minute window to work on everything. I mean 45 minutes. Can't be more, can't be less. Can't be more. It can be less. Why did I say it can't be? Where's my stirring stick? There's my stirring stick. So what I use for my stirring stick is this thing right here. So you have to stir this for me, I always stir it for a good 2 to 3 minutes. Here's an example right here. And I don't do my mixing of the colors until I know for a fact this is all stirred. And in something else. So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing very good. I'm enjoying, wow, that was pretty fast on getting it all organized and everything. Wow. Usually it takes me 2 minutes. But it usually does take me about 2 minutes. And this is my little stirring stick. I made it special for stirring. Isn't that cool? Now, I want to work on little things first. So the first thing I want to work on, and I need my little tool, is put some resin on the very bottoms of these and let that stick, and then later on I'll put a new one up. So this is what I'm doing right now. Is this part's not as exciting, but I am trying to get these ready for because it needs to be up a little bit more if it's going to be diamond painting, you know, you put it on your diamond paintings and everything. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm not doing any colors or anything on this. I'm just fixing it up for when I need to put my because yeah, that needs to be okay. I'm putting that over there. This one over here because they're done. It's not a whole lot that I need to put on it at the moment. It's just enough. Sorry about that. I just jumped. Okay, come on, back over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. All I'm doing is right now just taking a little bit of resin, putting it into these little jars in the very tops, the bottoms of the jars, just to give it a little bit of a lift for when I'm working on putting, what is it called, those things? Magnets on. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to be doing every single one of my pieces that I've already worked on. So these will have because everyone who wins on my channel always gets something done. So usually Deborah's in here too, but I don't see her today. But as you can tell, it just gives it a little bit of a lift. That's not what I wanted. Hold a second. Now, you don't want it to go every which way, because I'm right now just setting everything up because there are a few people that won. What is resin? Resin, how do I explain resin? Resin is basically, this is resin. It's liquid, and then it's a mixture of two different components of liquid that makes it into something very beautiful in the end. Like my resin pieces, like this resin piece right here, turned out so pretty. Isn't it fun, Renee? But this is one that I have to fill to, and I'm going to add a little bit of glitter into the one that I'm going to be filling to cover up this thing. And then I am going to do this one right here and finish this one up, which will be beautiful. And it has, this is an Australian map. So yeah, there's a lot I'm doing today. I'm just right now doing the resin pieces that I've already promised, but people have won. And this is something that will go with their pieces that they won, because it needs to be fixed up when I work on putting the magnets in. So I'm doing that. I'm thinking of making someone said that they love unicorns. Of course. What a mess that is. Don't want that to stick. Sorry, I'm cleaning up a little bit because I spilled a little bit. This is the one thing, is when you're putting on resin, you have to be careful where you aim it. It has to go into the little square here. That's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to have a lot of fun working on other pieces. And I'll be making a couple of coasters. I'll be making a couple of coasters, which will be very pretty. So that's orange. I'm just finishing these up because I want to be able to put, see, I'm thinking of these things right here, putting them in, but it needs to be up just a tad bit higher than what it is. So that's why I'm filling these up a little bit with resin. And if I get quiet, guys, please do not get upset. I have to concentrate what I do. But yeah, this is resin, and resin can be unforgiving. Trust me on that. I know what it can be. I'm sure Renee knows. Yes, I am. Here's a silicone mold I'm using right here. That is a silicone mold. This is a silicone mold right here. My ice creams. Ice cream. Yeah, silicone molds. So yeah, I am using silicone molds. I just wanted to get a little bit of these because I have to, I'm making, these are what you call my trash drills. And I am right now getting this set up on the bottom. So when the time comes, get out of the way. You over here, work. Because when I get these done, they will have, oh, why aren't you aiming at what I'm doing? So what I'm doing right now is just fixing all the bottoms of these because I'm trying to get it ready for the magnets. But I want it to be, oh, okay. I didn't know you were there. Talking to my, when I work on my projects, I also talk to them. I'll let you know ahead of time. I talk to my projects thinking I didn't do something or I did do something. And that's red. So these are the colors I have in the trash drill molds, not molds, but trash drill containers. For anyone who's won, so they know what I'm making. And then I will be doing the backs of some of the molds I've already done and put magnets on them. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Now it takes about 3 hours for this to completely set. That way I can add more resin to it after it's done. But I'm just showing you what I've got here. I don't change the coloring of it due to the fact that there's a lot of nice color on the I can't think what it's called. On this thing right here, if you look, there's a nice color right there. So I don't really need to change the color of it. And then we will have some fun doing a couple of resin coasters. Now my coasters are one of a kind, specially made, you know, handmade and everything like that. So really specially made. Here's an example of one of my coasters. They're not done yet. I'm going to be putting blues and then a little bit of whites in it. And yeah, it's going to be fun. And here's a coaster I'm thinking of using to do that design. Here's an example of what I've made to give you an idea of my coaster. Isn't that pretty? Gives you an idea. And Nana said she wanted this one. I also made this little guy. I'm trying to decide if I want to have him as a coaster or not. He's pretty thin for a coaster, but he could be a coaster. So now on this, I'm thinking of going with this right here. Thinking of using this sticker right here on top of the cute little, this one right here. So I'll show you what I'm thinking of. because now I'm starting on my resin part. Yes, I have. You want to see one of the mica powder ones I've used? I can show you it if I can find it. I had to make this white. I had to fix this with a white color on the very bottom. But after that's done, then I can put something over it. But that has mica powder in it. Can you tell? Has little clear powder. So I like using alcohol inks. So yeah, I've done, and here's one of my good ones. Right here, Renee. This has glow in the dark and powder in it. This is one of my specially made things. So yeah, I love making things with the resin. I add a lot of different things to it. So what I'm thinking of is this one right here. I think will look great if I can get it, because it's Australia. I think this will look. Where should I put it? Like, should I put it in the corner? Should I put it in this corner? Or should I put it right here? You guys let me know. Which one would you like me to put it in? This corner, or that? Middle corner or the other corner? Right corner. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is it's set on this, and it's going to look really cute when it's all done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, yay, it's not too hot. One thing I'm going to let you know ahead of time is this gets hot if it's not used right away. Now I'm going to use some sparkle. And I'm going to add some glitter to it. Can you see that? There, the way you guys can see. About that much glitter. Because I don't want it to overpower it. And then I am going to take, where's my stirring stick? It's close to the right/middle. So it has both of them. Now when you look at it, I don't need a whole lot because I'm right now just finishing this little guy off. But it gives you a little sparkle. Hi, koala crafts. And oh my word, does that sparkle or what? Now what I'm doing now is I'm spreading this around so it's not just in one spot. So I'm getting a little quiet and I apologize, but when I'm doing this, I'm trying to mix it well. So here's this. Where's my thing? Okay, there's that. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing it, and what I might do is add a little bit of clear. That way it goes everywhere. And I'm cleaning this part out. So, and I'm mixing it And I'm bringing it down here a little bit into that little groove, into there a little bit, into that groove. And it's just been all added in here so it's nice and even, because we want this to be as even as possible. And there is the top of it so far. What do you think? What do you think of that? I think that looks amazing and it's sparkly. Let me know what you guys think. That's what I got so far for this. So this will be sold on my Etsy once it's completely dry and done. That will be sold on my Etsy. I think it's all clear and all good. Okay, now I have these cute little koala bears right here, guys. Look at that. See? Cute. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking the koala bear, and I'm not putting a whole lot on it because I'm right now trying to fix it so it's more what's the word I'm trying to find here? Oh, thank you. Audie, are you here? Haven't heard a peep from her for a little while. Now, if you're interested, I now have Patreon, guys. So if you want to join, you can. Not telling you to, but I'm just saying if you want to, you can. Let go of course. Thank you. So this one right here is going to have a little magnet in it. And it's all set. It's ready to just dry and have a magnet in it. So I don't want to do anything to it, but just let it dry. Oh, I thought I saw Odd in earlier. So this is the one for right now. I kind of don't like how that looks, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of a little bit of clear all over here. That way it just spreads out a little bit and makes it more shiny. Because I love working, like I said, can you tell I love working with resin? Just so relaxing. Would you say that's what your dad would have said, Renee? That resin is so relaxing when you're working with it? It's just like, oh, I could do this all day type of. Because Audie has put in my, this is one thing I know about Audie. She always puts in my, okay. Now where are you? We're going to blow out bubbles. It's blowing out. Nope, it's not over everywhere. It needs to be pushed down here a little bit. Now I am going to be doing a collab with a couple of resin people. I'm very excited about that. We're going to be making something for each other. One of those things we're going to be making for each other is, oh, that looks so much better. Let that dry. What I've learned is leave things alone once you're done with it. That is so awesome. Yeah, my husband, you want to know what I was originally what I was planning on doing? I'm right now working on cover minders because, well, that's what everyone wants is cover minders. So this is an Animal Crossing cover minder, guys. So right now I'm just fixing this up with a little bit of resin right here because once I'm done here, it will have, guess what? A piece of magnet to it. But one thing I learned is do not put magnets by each other. They will stick to each other. So you have to be careful when you put these in because magnets do stick. And I like doing this part because, boom, it's in. Done. That one's done. So I'm doing the I'm doing the resin cover minders at the moment just to get them out of the way. So, you know, they have their bits of what are they called? They have their bits of magnet in it, and also it makes it look a lot better than it did. Now this is the back of it right now I'm working on. So what I'm doing is one magnet per each cover minder. And I put them so far apart so none of them will touch each other. I learned that from a long time ago. Don't ever put your magnets by each other because they will go click. So I've had a lot of problems with them before in my life. Not in my life, but in the time I've been doing resin work. And I've learned, and this one is, believe it or not, Koala Crafts. This one right here, I'll show you. This one right here is Koala Crafts little resin cover minder. I just haven't had the time to really, because I'm also getting ready for a big move. So we're not sure where we're moving. Everyone's asked us, where are you moving? I have no clue. But we have to move. So this is a koala, and I can make a lot of koalas. I love making koalas. As you can tell, boom, that's in. And I can put this in this. Now, what I've learned is never let them go near. Ooh. No, you're not supposed to go that far. Sorry, I just saw one of the cover minders. You're to go into the middle here. I don't want you to go anywhere but the middle. There, that works. And you, same situation, middle. I had to fix it in the middle. So that's the resin cover minder on there. Now, here's a cute little pink koala. Look at that. Isn't he cute? So you guys can see. So I'm doing the backs of these for mailing out when people ask, I want a pink koala, I want this, I want that. And I can say, okay, no problem. So, and I'm using my little straw to mix it really well. One thing I learned is I don't want it to fall over the edge or anything like that, because when it works, I don't want it over the edge. Because if it falls over the edge, then it just doesn't make the work look great. So here's a pink koala already ready. And I like the challenge also because I'm going to show you some of the cute little, no, that's not where I told you to land. Okay. That pink koala has it right there. Now, what here's a green koala. Look at how cute that little guy is. I have a mold that works really well with these koalas. And I make them whatever color people want. Green, pink, blue, whatever they want. See, during Koala Crafts and our collab, I still have to make her what is it called? Her coaster, which I'm going to do today too. Did it fall? No? Good. So, gives you an idea what I do here. See? Isn't that cute? That's a green koala. The green koala needs a magnet, doesn't it? Yep. So, I don't like dropping it just anywhere. And I have to move it over a tad. There. Put that on top of that just so it does not get ruined. And the green koala can go in there. So that gives you ideas what I do on my resin work. Right now I'm just doing some koalas and everything. Now, next one I'm going to do is this white one. You see this white one right here? This beautiful one that I just worked on? Isn't that pretty? Not happy. Not happy, Jan, but it's okay. I am going to do a white colored wash. Has to be like about this much, not a whole lot, because I'm doing the back of it. And my white pearl, I'm not sure I want the pearl white this time. I want white. And white pigment. It says transparent white. That's transparent clear. I don't really want transparent clear. I want white. If I have to use the other things, here's a white. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, this one's white. Okay. So what I'm going to do is drop 1, 2 of them. I'm going to add a little sparkle into it. Very little. I mean, very little. If I put too much sparkle, it's going to overpower it. So just okay, a little sparkle. So how do you like it so far, Renee? I do love working with resin. This is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, this is going to turn out really pretty. A perfect white with a little bit of glitter in the background. I am very much one that loves when I work with resin. I very much love bringing it out a little bit, bringing out the colors and make it very unique. I can't wait to work on the other one that like a regular resin pour. And as you can tell, I'm like making certain there's no bubbles because bubbles are not fun. Bubbles don't like me. I don't like bubbles. So I take this little guy right here and that will help you see. I'll bring it up so you guys can see this. That's the pure white to make this look like when you look at it in the bottom part. I wish I could. Maybe I could. Hold a second. Ha ha ha. You see it, guys? That way it gives you an idea. So that's what I did right there, is just fixed it with the white. So this one is not ready for anything but just set right there. And I like that. I like the fact that that turned out really well. Now, I have an old resin thing. I have not finished it up, but look at these guys. This thing right here. Do you see it? This one is not done yet. And when I'm done with something, I usually run with it and I take this white or whatever I have. I love using like glow in the dark material. Love it. But as you can tell, I'm doing that. And it just cleans up the mess and make it a little bit nicer. So it gives you ideas how I make my resin stuff. So, and then that goes in here until I'm ready to use it again. Now, we are going to go with a blue color. We're going to put shimmer in it, wherever I put my shimmer. And we are going to ignore the mess there. And we're going to take not that much shimmer, but a little bit of shimmer. Okay, now in the backs of these beautiful things here, I'm thinking of, after I'm done working on this little blue part right here. Now I'm working on this little guy right here. I wish I could find the other one I had. Oh, there you are. Of course, you're all over there. Yay, I have another one. So this one I'm going to make into pink. Same situation, add a little shimmer, because you're going to see what I'm going to do. Now, as you can tell, I put a lot of shimmer in that because that's in the top part of the wolf. and the bottom part of the wolf. Now, if you want, I can turn it so you guys can see the wolf. Would you like me to turn it so you guys can see what I'm doing? There's the wolf right there. Now, we are going to mix this, and we're going to add a little bit of blue to the bottom. Now, I have a beautiful blue here called Sapphire. And I'm going to put that for the bottom. There's the Sapphire. Do you see how it's like going outward, guys? Do you see how it's going outward and everything? So there's the Sapphire. Isn't that pretty? Now I'm going to add more resin to this because I want to be able to use a little bit more resin. And I don't want it that dark of a blue. But there you go. Isn't that pretty? I love this color blue. It's like really blue. So you put a little bit right in here because this is the ground. And she said, I want a blue ground. So I'm going to make her a blue ground. And that shows you what I do here. Let's see, what one can I use for blue? Let me wipe this off. Okay. So that's the blue ground. Do you see that, guys? Do you see the blue ground right there? Now, the next one I'm going to do is a pink. Now, I have a pink color here. No, that's purple. Now, I have a pink color that... this one. This one's my pink dye. So this one right here is the one I'm working on next. And this is a pink. Now, the good news is I can use about that much pink. This is alcohol inks. It says pink dye, transparent dye, clear. So it'll turn really pretty. See? Very nice and pretty and very, very shiny. So, ooh, perfect timing too. It landed right where I needed it. Sorry if I get quiet, guys. It's just I'm concentrating. Oh, I'm sorry. It just gives you an idea how deep I go into this when I work on this. I try and make it as nice and as clear as possible. And there's the wolf. Can you guys see the wolf? Now, if I could find my my other thing, I would be a lot happier. Oh, there they are. Now, what I do is to make certain it hits every avenue and no mistakes or anything like that, I usually use like a toothpick, a little toothpick like this, and I will actually make certain it's everywhere. Make certain it's in the grooves. Now, I can actually put a little bit more blue in this area right here because it needs to be as full as possible. And it gives you a sense of what it'll look like when it's done. And it's sort of going up in the pink, which is not good, but we'll still fix it up so it looks really nice. You don't want the pink mixed into the blue. Although it looks kind of unique. I think that looks kind of unique. What do you guys think? So that gives you an idea of this cute little thing here. So right now that is drying. Next is, who's the person that won yesterday? I'm gonna make certain I get this one done for her. Now what I do is to make certain it's everywhere so it's not over or anything like that. I take this very quickly and fix it. I don't know why it's not going over that. Now there. Okay, so that helps it. So this is the one that someone won last night. Cheryl? Okay. Be that way. You flipped on me, but that's okay. So this one's ready. No. That one goes there. Haha. Didn't get everywhere. Not going over the edge. Everything looking good. Awesome. So that's that right there. Now, I still have some of this pink. What do you think I'm going to do? Well, I was thinking, why not use it in this? Use some of it in here. And in here. So you guys see what I'm doing. These are the backs of these. That would look kind of cute. What do you think? And that's just so it glitterifies it. And what about here? Let's see. One that has more pink in it. Right here. See, it's starting to thicken up now, so I have to hurry. That's why I'm doing it this way. Might as well fix it up to look really cute. There's one that has blue in it, so I could probably do the blue over there. Okay. Now this one is almost empty, so I clean this out. So here's the pinks. That is done right there. Those are the pinks. Now this blue could probably go right over this one. And I could mix this in just a tad bit to make it really unique. I might put the blue on the very back of this green one. Now, what concerns me about this, guys, is I know how strong my magnets are. So, let's do this. This one goes into this one. I know how strong my magnets are. I definitely know. And this one goes to this. That would look good there. And this one goes to this. I think that'll work. What do you think, guys? So you want to make certain the magnets stay in one place that you want it in. So I'm hoping it stays right there. Right there. And right there. Hi, Jen! I'm working really hard at this resin pieces and stuff. So I'm like, I just finished a couple things. I'm working on pouring little things in these little things here and getting resin into that. It's very thick, guys. And when it's thick like that, you know you need to be quick. As you can tell, I move it over here. I move it down here because I want it to be covered over in here. Because resin is not forgiving. Resin is not forgiving. Over in here. Okay, cool. Just be careful when you're driving. So there's this right here. Like I said, this is different from diamond painting because Resin actually takes time, and that's why I'm making it 2 hours, because resin is definitely a time taker. Now, if you look here, this is one of the koalas. Okay, so this is one of the koalas. Now, what I want to do on the koala is set this one in here and hope and pray it does not splash. Well, not splash, but you know what I mean. Didn't go the way I wanted it. One thing people will tell you about me when it comes to my resin, I am a perfectionist. I want it to look good. So this one, because it's not near anything else, no, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to sit there. Thank you. So that gives you an idea on the resin. Now, these will dry, so I can finally put another resin in it later on to finish that. Now, ooh, I forgot all about this little guy. Look at this guy. Look at this, guys. Isn't he cute? So, we are going to finish this beautiful turtle with blue around him. And he's going to be so pretty. I forgot all about him. And since I have perfect amount of resin, I can finish him up. Won't that be fun? And this is what I'm doing right now, is fixing his little paw, well, not paws, but flippers. And this little guy right here, come on, go in there. And this little guy right there, come on, go in here. Yes, I talk to my items when I'm making them. And I'm so happy I got to show you this part, guys. This one excites me because I was like, what can I do with this extra blue? And I'm like, ooh, I forgot all about the turtle. So what do you think? A blue turtle with gold specks on his little, what is it called? On his shell. I thought that was a brilliant idea. And there's the turtle. Look at that, guys. Isn't he adorable? And boy, is he shimmery. Mm-hmm. Shine, shine, shine. So that gives you an idea on that. So we got that part done, and that part done. Now I got to find a place to put these while they are drying, because I need my space for everything. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cute. What did you think, Deborah? Gold, yeah, a blue turtle with gold specks on his shell. That would be really pretty. And I thought that was pretty. Okay, now I got to find a little space to put the, of course you would move over to the side. I didn't want you to go over to the side. Stay in the middle. One thing I'm going to tell you, one thing I don't like when it comes to resin. It is cantankerous. One thing about resin is it is cantankerous. It can, like, ooh, I'm going to do this instead do this. And you're like, oh, come on. I had you in a certain spot. I wanted you in that certain spot. Do not move. So I am fixing it just shortly. And then I am going to finish this off. Now I have a little bit of resin in here. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, I know what. Let's do shiny shazas. This one is very pretty. This one says shiny shaza, and I'm going to send it to her as it has her name on it and everything in it. Now I'm going to need, see if I can get all the rest of this crap out. Sorry, not crap, but you know what I mean. All the rest of this out. Come on, come on. You're really slow. Come on, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Resin is I love when it finishes up hard, you know, when it finishes it up. But boy, is it can be cantankerous when you're working with it. I will tell you, do not put it in front of the sun. I'll let you know why shortly. Okay, so that's good. Now let's put this right here for shiny shaza. I'm right now doing this, but I am so excited about my collabs I'm having with a couple of resin people. Now, one of them is none other than Hippo Finds, Happy Hippo Finds, because Happy Hippo Finds and I like working with resin. So we are going to do a collab together. Please do not ruin that. Talking to the resin. So yeah, I have a collab going with Happy Hippo Finds soon, and we are going to do 3 separate projects at the same time. And we'll probably do it live together, I think. But she wants to wait until April, and I think that works for me, because April, for me, hello you, go in there. Now that's one good thing about having silicone. I never could understand why silicone works so well with resin. It doesn't stick, guys. It doesn't stick to silicone. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. I gotta fix one thing and I'm not happy about that, Jan. Okay, I'm gonna show you why I'm not happy with this. Everyone would be like, but it's perfect. No, it's not. For me, I need to move this up just a tad because I want it to stick and stay in the middle. That's why it's like that. So now that that's there, hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't do what it was trying to do and go. That's fine. It's okay if it got a little bit of resin. Yeah, that's fine. So I was fixing the resin there. So what I'm doing now is putting this for shiny shaza, which is right here, by the way. See that right there? Now, one thing you want is no bubbles. So that's how you get rid of bubbles, of course. When you think you had it perfect and they didn't come out perfect. Everything else came out just the way I wanted it, but that one, no. It decided it wanted to move. So now it's in the middle. So I got a couple of my Animal Crossing ones done there. No, this one goes down there. And there's the one for Shiny Shazza. Let's see if I have room up here to protect it so it doesn't get ruined. Yeah, I have plenty of room. Now, Shiny Shazza. Like I said, I don't like it when it tries to go to the... I want it to go right in the middle. We'll see how it goes. There you go, Shiny Shazza. You can do that. Now, I have this cute little emoji one. See this little guy right here? Isn't he cute? I have that cute little emoji one. Now, we're going to take some of this resin and we're going to put it in here. Just hold a second. Like I said, it's very, very thick right now. I'm not looking for it to be thick, but it's thick. So what I'm doing is moving this around so it's every which way in here. Not every which way, but you know what I mean. I want it to dry clear. And I'm going to add a little bit of, what is it called? So it will go and fix it up. Now, what I want to do is add just a little bit of, just a little bit of glitter. That's enough. I understand, Robert, but I already talked to Wolfpack. This is my resin show. All right, I'm pretty sure I talked to Wolfpack about it. And I said this is going to go for 2.5 hours. So but if you want to go to Wolfpack, that's okay with me. I'm just stirring this into the resin, a little bit of the glitter. That way you can see what I did here. Now, I don't know if you like that, but there's a lot of glitter there, so you can see this crying face of it. What do you guys think? So that is my crying glitter, my little not good. So there's the little face there. Now we have one more I want to make certain I have ready, and that is Wolfpack's little thing here. You okay, dear? Okay. So I'm right now doing the ice cream. Here's the ice cream. And there's the ice cream right there. Now, I was trying to use up all the resin I had. Okay. Now, what I need to do is find something with a little bit of an indent so I can make certain this stays like that. Gives you an idea. Something that will keep it indented a little bit. That works. And then to finish this off, this one off, this is for Wolfpack because she loved pink and she wanted black. Of course she would turn. So I'm cleaning up a little bit on this, just a little. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. So it gives you an idea. Because what I figured out is that using UV resin does not hold it to its true form. What happens is a lot of my UV resin ones that I put the so I'm using the 2-type resin, and that is for Wolfpack when it's done. So I'm working on this. That's good. Okay, so that helps that part over there. Let's see, what else can I work on? I already did the purple one. Okay, there's Audie's. Audie's can have hers on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here, because this is the last of this batch of resin. And there's that, right like that. And then I will take this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm very careful when it comes to how I do things. I'm right now looking for something to lay this on so it will not ruin the resin that I'm working on. Oh, I think this will probably work. Yeah, that will work. Perfect. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hope this doesn't flip. Of course it flipped. It flipped all the way to the edge. So like I said, we are going to finish this part off right here and do that. Well, I let everyone know this is a 2-hour video live because I'm doing a resin pouring resin pouring does take time. There we go. And no, you're not going over to the side. You're going right in the middle, right where I want you. So there's the other one right there. So this one is going up and it is going to be held out because this one is for none other than Naughty. And I try my best to get them all done in the amount of time that I have. That'll be fine. Everything else going good? Yep, good. Okay, and then the last bit, oh, look at that. Look at how that just went like a milk. So this one right here, if I can find this one right here, I can wipe out now completely and put it in my what's called I'm done with you mode area. And what I do is I put it in here and then I wipe it off. So that gives you an idea right there. Okay, guys? I like doing this. And we're going to the next set. Well, we did quite a bit today. Well, not today, but we did quite a bit in a short amount of time. So I need to wipe this out and then we will add more stuff. Then we're going to go to the nitty gritty. You guys ready for the nitty gritty? Actually, I have, 2.5 hours. So I have 1 more hour to go, which is awesome. So that gives you an idea right there. Now, next one I'm going to do is, I have to do 2 parts. Now, I'm not going to use this one because that one needs to dry out. I'm going to use this one. And you need to go back onto that. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to take this off of my fingers. Okay, so this one is part A, and we're going to go back to doing what we were doing before, where we would put part A and then part B. So we're going for the next one. Now, I need to do 3 parts, so that's 1. That's 2. What fell? What fell? What fell? What fell? What fell? I'll find you later. Okay. And number 3. Just a little bit more. Nope. And that's number 3. I'm using a different dish this time. And we're going to do what you call a special type of pouring. Hun, I need some more of those things. Oh, goody. What? Yes, dear. No, we didn't. And I need some more. Pull out about 8 of them if you can for me. I'm so excited to see how that one turned out. The Thank you. Just set them right down there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, dear. Yes, that would be very helpful. So what I'm doing right now is I'm cleaning off my spoon so I can get the next one. No. No. That dries it out. Maybe. Okay. Well, thank you. And this is part B. So part B is right here. Which goes right there. Just a drip. Okay. You can't put too much of the hardener in or it won't harden. So that gives you an idea of part B. So part A takes quite a bit. Part B doesn't take too much. See, this is part B right here. And this is part A. This is how much I've used already, guys. Already. So, yeah, this is part A and this is part B. So I'm mixing this up. And you mix it up for a good 2 minutes. And you want it all mixed up really nice and smooth. Today is my Friday, guys, in Australia. It's sun shining out there. And I'm just enjoying the fact that I am resin pouring. Now, I don't know who, would you like me to make a pink heart with blues or anything like that? Let me know what you guys think of the idea. Because I can mix it and match it. Glow in the dark, pinks, whatever. That is clear. See how clear that is? Isn't that gorgeous? I love working with resin. It's easy for me. Okay, today we are working on this one. Okay, you can go right here. You can go right there. And you can hold that there. And I am going to this one right here. I'm so excited about this one, guys. So what I'm thinking of doing is mixing blue, glow in the dark, and I was thinking of adding some turtles or stuff like that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Renee. Yeah, glow in the dark purple or blues. That's what I was thinking of. And I was going to use white in another one to kind of enhance it. And maybe add some purple into it. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. So those are the two colors. I don't have any more of those little things because a couple of mine got ruined. I wanted to cry when that happened. But it's okay. So we have this beautiful sapphire blue, which I can do. And I mean, it's sapphire. It's really dark. There's a beautiful sapphire blue. We will be adding some beautiful white to whiten it a little bit because I don't want it too dark. Okay. And then we will add, what do I want to add to this? some glitter, of course. I would be praying for his safety, Renee. Ooh, that's a lot of glitter. Oops. So what I'm thinking is mixing this, and then I'll add some beautiful, yeah, that will, oh, I love the lightness of it. That will look good. Yeah, that will look good. So I'm thinking, maybe I don't want to do it this way until I'm closer to the end. I think I'm going to do this part first. There's a reason for it, guys. You're probably wondering, why did she change her mind? Well, when you think about it and you want to put like stickers on or something or do something, you have to do it a certain way, and I need my stuff to stick. So I have this right here. I have a few things in here. Now, if I could find my, I guess I can use this. Not really wanting to use that, but that's okay. It'll work. Oh, that's so pretty. I hope she likes it. I really do. So, I have here some seahorses. Yeah, seahorses. I think that would be kind of cool, having some seahorses in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And 6. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm thinking of uniqueness here. I'm looking for my turtles, but I'm not finding them in here. Where are my turtles? Ah, there's all my turtles. Yep, there's my turtles. I have ideas floating through my mind. Okay. We'll see what we can do here. Okay, so we will take this little piece of this right here, and we will lift it. Oh, okay, you're not going to lift? Of course not. Okay, we'll do it differently. What did I do with you? Who says you can't use tweezers? There's one thing I want to tell you guys is when you have tweezers, and you know all those tweezers that you get in the mail from diamond paintings, if you ever get into resin, they are your best friend. They are your best friend. So I have this. Let go. Thank you. And then what I usually do is I mix it and I add it to the thing to the bottom. I think that will look really cute there. think this needs to be flipped. It did. It needs to be flipped. Okay, that works. As you can tell, I am right now working on this, and I'm going to bring it down so you can see what I'm doing. This is my artistic part you guys have never seen me do. Awesome. It's going to have a gold look to it on the bottom. And as you can tell, I'm bringing it to the middle, as close to the middle as possible. That's my goal on this, because then when I'm done, I'm going to change the colorings of everything. Do I have any more? Okay, there's that. Okay. I'm just trying to get some more of these things. And then I will be doing glow in the dark and everything on the bottom of it and really bringing it out. But at the moment, I'm trying to fix it so it looks really unique. That is, if I can get this little piece. There we go. So, as I was saying, here's the little shellfish, okay, guys? And what I do is I flip this. Well, I try to. And I aim it right here. And then what I do is I just flip it around. You take your thing here and you go here, bring it to about the middle. That's kind of strange. Normally it doesn't have that little doop. Come on. People don't realize how much work it takes to work with resin sometimes. Except for maybe Renee. Because she watched her dad. So it takes time. There, that's better. Welcome back, Deborah. So what I'm doing here is I'm setting this part up. I'm working on, at the moment, putting these little cute little, I don't know what you call them, shells. And I'm putting them down here. And this is one of the unique coasters I make. And this one, come on. It's not easy getting these little shells. Let go with my toothpick, thank you. And I move it to about the middle so you guys can see what I'm doing. Do you see the little shells in there? Now, I have little seahorses. I think that would be kind of cool, like that. Now people can see how I make things. Let go of my glove. No, not turn over. Turn over. Turn over. What in the world is on you? I don't recognize you. Hold a second, I gotta get this thing out. That was weird. So here's, of course you flipped. So here's the seahorse. So I'm thinking each seahorse should have it like about, so the seahorses I'm aiming for, I want it to go like to the, not the edge per se, but really close to the, so what I'm after is each seahorse will be right like that, like in the little areas to combat them. Not combat, but you know what I'm meaning. That is more like it. So what we're doing is we're aiming this just right. This is before I do the colorant of it. This other one's going to be for a different one. But oh my word, I'm so excited about the look of this. Okay, you're good. You went right where I wanted you. Trying to make it look even. About here. Here. And here. And you aim it over the seahorse so it gets some of the, because once you put this in, then it sticks a little bit better to the canvas. Sorry, it's not really a canvas, but to me it's like a little tiny canvas. Do you see what I'm doing, guys? Mine is about 45 minutes. I have what you call the slow, what is it called? My husband can tell you. So right now I am working on this beautiful one because I thought, I wanted it like an ocean theme. So this one right here, you're going to get to see my creativity going into play. It's kind of hard to believe that I can actually do this, but I love working with resin. And then the last one is right here. Do you see what my vision had? What I actually had in my vision? And look at that, guys. That is gorgeous. When it comes up a little bit more, that goes up a little bit more. There. What do you think so far? So what do you think so far? Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I have to let that dry or at least get tacky, and then I can pour colorant around it. But that is so pretty. Come on, over. Thank you. Ugh. Just give me a moment while I set this up. That is so pretty. I can't wait till that turns out the way I want it. I'm just double checking it, making certain none of them got messed up with the movement. It gives you an idea of my artisticness. Not that I don't like doing diamond painting. I think diamond painting's awesome, but oh my word, in resin I can get very artistic. Okay guys, next is this little guy. Woohoo! Okay, so what I'm going to do is a blue pour around, if I can. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, where is it? What happened to it? It was here. Because I don't want it to, well, I could use this, I suppose, but I really didn't want to. I had this little green thingy. Oh well. I'll have to get another one. Thank goodness, they're right next door to me. I think. Okay, what did I do with it? Okay. Give me a moment. Let me regroup. I'll just use a toothpick. That's what I'll use. I'll use the toothpick. That's what I'll use. Toothpicks are excellent for when you're working on resin. Toothpicks are nice when you work with resin. You can move them around. You can clean up the mess. You can do whatever you need to do. Toothpicks work so well with resin. You can go into the very edges of them. And I'm trying to make this look like a blue, and then you want purple. Is that what you guys mentioned? Purple, and then what next after the purple? See, I'm letting you guys choose the colors. If you say purple, I'll make purple. Okay, so what I do is I move this down here and fill that up in there. Move this down here and fill that in there. Move this right in here and fill that in there. And that gives you an idea of what I'm thinking of. Blue, purple, orange, and red? Okay, I can do that. I can do purple, blue, orange. I have blue already in there. So you want me to do purple next? Okay, I can do purple. So what I do, after I figure out what happened to the other thing, still not found, I just want to make certain I have enough blue in the edges. think that's going to look really pretty. What do you guys think? So that is the first part. And I always clean my mess. And then I go for purple. And I definitely have a purple color. I've seen it. It's purple. It says purple on it. And I always shake, 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 shake it so I can do it. Oh. And never once have I ever had it where it just froze. Look at that purple. That is purple. And then I'll add a little bit of glitter. Maybe, do you want a lighter purple than that? I can add a little bit. I can add just a tad bit of white in it to make it a little bit more lighter purple. And I can add some, oh, thank you. I was really working on a shade of blue. I don't want too much of the glitter. I just want enough to make it like, ooh, I'm going to stand out and I'm going to look really good. Still trying to figure out what happened to my green one, but oh well. So I'll use this and mix it with this. And it has like a shade of a light purple. Not too dark, not too light. It's just a light. And it looks really cute, really pretty. Leave it? You don't like the purple? Okay. I can make it darker if that's what you want. I'm sorry, I messed up. I'll add just a little bit more purple. There, it makes it darker. Okay. Are you planning on buying this from me? On my Etsy? Because it will be in my Etsy when it's all done. And I'll have it in my Etsy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a very light pouring of this purple right into the blue. Very light. Because I want it to go all the way to the edge. So it can go all the way to the end. And that's the purple. I wish I could find what happened to that green thing I had. Ugh. There's my green things. It's okay, Deborah. I don't mind making it whatever everybody wants me to make it. I just like making things, and if you wanted me to make it in purple, maybe someone will be interested in it. Now, what I do afterwards is amazing. I'll add some make it have some character to it. But there's the purple, guys. I think that turned out really good. So that gives you an idea. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the purple. And then we're going to go for the next color. So are you guys enjoying the video? Are you enjoying the live? You get to watch me pour and have fun. And now, what color was the next one? You wanted orange next? Okay, we'll do with orange next. Okay. Now I have an orange color here. If I can find it. It's a really bright orange. I mean bright. Hi, Audie. Oh, that went a little bit too much. And guys, I'm going to show you how messy this one is. Okay, guys? That is messy. I am so glad I'm wearing gloves, because if I wasn't wearing gloves, I would be in so much trouble. That is messy. So anyways, back to this, and I'll add a little bit of this right. Whoa, good. That didn't go into that. So this is a ooh, I put way too much in there. Maybe if I put just a little bit more of this in. Maybe that'll work. Okay. I am so happy you guys love my resin pieces. I really work hard on them. As you can tell, this is like a burnt orange. And that will go into the next area on this. And then you'll watch what I do next and make it amazing. So here's the orange. Can you guys see it? So the next one is this orange. Ooh, this is going to be so pretty. Just hope it doesn't overtake the purple. I'm trying to make it so it does not overtake the purple because we have more colors to use. By the way, do you want me to add black into this, guys? Do you want me to add black to this? You know what? No, you. Yeah, you. You can move there. And I will put you right here because you're fine. And now that you are more set, I'll put you there. And I will, where's that one? Where is it? And I can use it on, that's what I thought. I think I'll use this one completely on, what's his name? No. I'm just using up this orange so I don't ruin any of the orange and all that. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just using up the orange because I already used the orange on the thing. Now, if you see, this is how much orange I have left. And I think that will look kind of cute there. Oh, I know. I like having everyone's ideas. But I'm thinking the black could be in the middle. Oh my word. Oh my word, this is looking good. I have to show it to you guys. I have to show it to you. You tell me what you think so far. You tell me what you think so far. I have ideas of how to make it even more spectacular, but you tell me how you think it looks so far. It has so many different colors in it, and so we did purple. We did, now what color was the other one you said? Hon? What color did she say other than pink, blue, orange? Can't remember the other color. And red. Okay, now I'm not sure I have red. I have pink, but I don't have red per se, although I do have it in have orange. I have yellow. I have black. A lot of black. Get out of the way. Not sure I have red. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Don't think I have red. I can use red glitter, I think, maybe, to make it all red. And then, well, I do have a sort of red color. It's called rose. Will that be pretty enough? I have this one that's as close to red as I can get. It's rose. Will that be okay? So, drip, drip. 2 little drips into it. I'm trying to save as much of this stuff as possible because if I can use all of it, I will. So, there. Okay, so that will have to dry. And when it dries, it's one thing I like about resin and not the colors, but everything else, is that you can mix and match and add things to things, and it's so much fun. Oh, I forgot all about that. Thanks for reminding me. I need to finish Tia's thing too. That's going to be fun. But I wanted to work on this one while I was working on it. So the color I have is like a very pinkish red. It's the only color I could find. It's rose. If you want, I can add a little bit of black to make it a little bit more darker red. Oh. But it's a pinkish red, and I know you want red. I'll look and see if I can find another dark brown, dark black. Do you like that red? I mean, I can make it maybe a little bit darker. I can't, I'm not sure if it'll make it darker, but I can try. Let's see if I can, because I would like a little darker. There, let's see what we can do here. It's just, I'm asking everyone their opinion, and I like figuring out what they like, they would like me to add into my resin pieces, and I think that would be kind of cool. Now I'm thinking I have to finish using this other color over somewhere else. So here's a pinky color. That's pink. Now, while I'm thinking about it, whoa! What the hey? That made me jump. Thank you, dear. That made me jump out of my skin. Oh, it won't. It won't. Oh, don't you dare. Here. Let go. Thank you. It won't blow. But I need to do this one while I'm thinking about it because I forgot all about Tia's. So I'm finishing that up too while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's like a pinky color. Might use something else to make certain it just goes every which way in here. I'm just right now just mixing this in so it covers every surface of the thing because this is for Tia, and when it all settles down, it'll look really good. One thing I like about resin is it's forgiving when it comes to. I might have to do another pour into that one. Doesn't it? It looks like a geode. And what I was thinking is I was thinking of putting like a clear resin into the middle. And then what I was thinking of, guys, and I know this sounds very unique and it might not work the way I'm hoping, but do you want to see what I'm thinking of? If I can find my, there you are, you little hiding thing. So what I was thinking is taking this like this, just to give it a uniqueness. It just gives it a little bit of a feel in here. Do you see what I did? What do you think? Ooh, better yet, gold. Better yet, thank you very much, Renee. With not gold dust, but I actually have gold flake or a gold, what is it called? I have gold something. So that gives you an idea, but what do you think of those little lines there? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is something very pretty like that. And I'll be checking on the other thing too. But I'm just really concerned that I didn't make the Tia one really good. So I'll finish this up and I'll have to gold flake. Yeah, I was thinking of gold flake in the middle and maybe glow in the dark baby blue, maybe mixed with it. So it really just enhances it. I mean, not a whole lot of baby blue, but you know what I mean. just to enhance it? Or do you think just clear with gold flake? I'm okay with whatever. Let's see. Where can I put you? Not sure. Oh, I'm not sure where to put you. Let me see here. Could probably put it in this kitty cat. I don't know. I think there's a pink cat on there. Could probably do that. I'm just using up the pink because I'm going to be making another batch to finish this geode. This is my Animal Crossing mold I have right here. Ooh, yes. I have a barely white one, and the barely white one is like a very, very translucent white. I can use like that or a pearl white. That would look good too. That way I can finish this up. Hi, Heather. How you doing? Yeah, I like that idea. The white, and yeah. And then what we could do is fix the whites going in, out, and out. That would be kind of cool. So, next one, we are doing the same things that we did before. We are going back to this. I don't want to move you. Don't want to move you. Yes, I'm talking to my molds. I'm like, I don't want to move you. I don't want to move you. And you should be fixed in. Just give me a moment to fix this one. Yeah, I'm going to be alive for at least 15 more minutes, so that's kind of cool. Maybe a little bit longer. It depends on how long it takes me to finish the resin. But my goal was to go for at least 2 hours. That was my goal. And I'm reaching my goal, and I'm so happy about that. I could add some specks of gold into the pink, maybe. Let me check into that, Renee. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I say gold leaf, okay? Hopefully it's still in here. If it's not in there, it's in here. Oh, it's not there. Let me find my gold leaf, my gold leaf, my gold leaf, my gold leaf. Because someone sent me gold leaf. No, that's not it. But is this it? Is this it? Or what did I do with you? Okay, give me a moment. Let me find my gold leaf. That's an empty jug. And this one is not it either. Let me see if I can find my gold. Gold, gold, gold. It's pretty pretty sure I had it in here. Maybe you're it. Yep, there's my gold leaf. Oh, love this. Sure, I can do that. But like I said, here is my gold leaf, so you guys can see what I got. So let me put my gold leaf in this thing right here, into one of these little contraptions. And then I'm going to make more resin very quickly. So I have to make more resin. I am so happy you're enjoying what I'm doing. This will be in my Etsy shop when it's all done. So will the Australian one be in my Etsy shop when done. Just trying to find. Are you empty? No, you're not. Are you empty? Heck no, you're not. And no, you don't. Oh, you bloody little. Really? Get over there. This one's empty. I just had an interesting situation where resin, when it's trying to get all set up, definitely can make a mess. It can definitely make a mess. Major messes. So, right now, I am doing this part right here, guys. And like I said, I am going to be putting this on my Etsy as soon as I finish. You heard I'm having a good time? Yeah, when I make a lovely little mess here and there. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of good times. Oh my word, this is so much fun when it happens like that. It's like, why aren't you doing what I want you to do? Okay, so this is 3-to-1. It's not a normal one-on-one. It is a 3-to-1 resin. And I have, how many liters? 5 liters, 20 liters of this one. 20 liters of this type of resin. So it's it's not overly slow, but you have 45 minutes, you can get everything done. Which I did quite a bit in 45 minutes on this, didn't I? So that, just a little more. Yeah, that's good. So right now I'm doing part A. Part A to part B. Now part A is pretty messy. Part B is okay. So what I'm doing is now part B. And this is my part B. It says part B on it. I'm sorry, I kind of covered it. But that's part B. Now, you are part A, and you go somewhere else. And you need to be washed just a tad. But yeah, I love working with resin. Love it. It's so relaxing to me. And I'm so happy people want to see my work, how I work. Because I actually do make some resin, beautiful resin pieces. That's more like it, but I don't like that you went over. Thank goodness you didn't fall anywhere else. Talking to my resin. Another thing is it didn't fall into anything that's that would ruin it. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. I had someone come on last week, and they're like, I want you to make this, I want you to make that. Oh my word, you make resin pieces? Oh my word, I love it. I had a couple people who said, oh, I'm so happy you can make resin pieces. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Please tell me I didn't. I can still fix it, can't I? I can do something like put white right in the middle. I can fix it, right? Shalom. But I can fix it. It's right. It's white, and I messed up on it. I am right now crying. The blue, it all got kind of jumbled up. So right now I'm mixing this up. And what I'm trying to do is trying to get it where it's nice and clear. Very clear. Because it has to be clear if you're going to work with resin. It has to be clear. It goes into a cloudy when you first start it, and then it goes into a clear. Yep, this is almost clear. So what I'm going to have to do is mix it with a pink. Okay, so there's that works great like that. And add a little bit of pinky. And as you can tell, I put some gold. I'll add some gold to it. And this is my resin. This is my gold. This is my gold right here. See the gold flake? That's my gold flake I was talking about. And then someone said they wanted a light pink to it. And I have a pearl white. Actually, I have this color right here. It's called a pearl pigment. I have the pearl pigment of white. And you said white with a little bit of pink in. Oh, I know what you meant. Put pink into the other part. But I have to fix it. Oh my word. I am so sad that it did not turn out completely the way I wanted it to turn. Sometimes, oh, isn't this pretty? Guys, look at this. This is so pretty. Sorry, when I talk about resin, it's like, there's a pearl white. Ooh. So we're going to try and get it into the middle here. And see if that fixes the problem. And then we'll take, where is my, there you are. Yay. So what I'm going to do, if I can find that little green thing, I was a little upset with that. Where did I put that green thing? Green thing. Where did I put you? Ooh, I didn't know you were there. I'll have to fix you up too. Green thing, I had you. Don't you do that to me again. Ha ha ha, I found ya. So it gives you a perspective of the color. And then what we'll do is no, that's not what I wanted. Then what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll go like this. What do you think? Do you like that? Do you like it? Do you like how it came out on that? Now what I can do is I can add these gold flakes in the pink here and there. Just going every which way. Just to give it a look of some power. That's what happens when you make a mistake and you move something and you think, oh no, what did I do? And then you still get something beautiful out of it. And that's pretty much how you work with resin on certain items. And I'm putting some gold flakes into it. Okay, now I'm going to bring it closer to you so you can see it. That's what I got. So what do you think? Do you like how it turned out? If it didn't turn out well, I'm sorry. I tried my best on it. I messed up on it a little bit, but that's what I got. And yes, I know I am my own critic. I am definitely my own critic. But that gives you an idea. And it brings out a little bit of prettiness, and it has all this glitter and all that stuff. Now let me see if I can find a place to put it so it can dry. I'm just moving things around just a little bit so I can have room for it to dry. Because I want it to dry, and I want it to dry nice. So that is my thing. And I'm going to do another pouring like this in a different one. What is the next thing you guys want to do? What is the next thing you guys want to see me do? I have dominoes here. I have a few other things here in molds. Ooh, or I could actually do that gold flake like you like in here. What do you think? Gold flake in here. What do you think of that idea? Let me know as I go. So I think I'm going to do that. I like that idea. I would put like a white with a gold flake, but actually I want it clear with gold flake this time. So we'll take this with, let go of my fingers. And then we mix this up. And you mix it and you make sure it's nice and pretty. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a gold flake in here. See if that will help bring this out. I'm waiting for it to fill up. And looking for my little thing. And then we'll add a little bit more gold flake in here. Not that much gold flake. We'll take this one. I don't want a whole lot of gold flake. I just want it to go over and really bring it out. Ooh, I love that. What do you guys think? Do you like it? So this one will have this gold flake in here. These will be made into cover minders once they're all done. Sorry. For those who are into diamond painting, these will be made into cover minders. So I'm just finishing this off. I'm just trying to chop them up a little bit so it's more gold flake everywhere, not just in one spot. And then that goes up there. And that's pretty much an idea that just hit me, putting the gold flake in it, because of the fact that, well, it needs to be clear. Well, I was like, what can I add to this to make it more spectacular? Well, I think putting gold flake in this really has benefited it a little bit more. So here's the thing right here. And it gives you an idea. I'm just putting this right there, and then this can go over that just a tad. And there you go. I think that's going to look really good. Just making certain this is all over here a little bit. Can't just be in one spot. That looks good. And that is the gold flake setup over there. That will help me figure out what to do with it. And I was looking at it, I was like, something's wrong here. I don't like how that turned out originally. So I'm using something to just put this all the way around it, just to make certain it's all covered up on the top and on the bottom. Not sure what my husband's doing. I'm hearing a little ding. But there is a gold flake. Now, what I usually do is, because there is, you don't want any bubbles in it. And I use a thing for bubbles. So the bubbles pop, but it's not in its way. That'll work right there. Perfect. Great. It's doing it. Okay, see you. Okay, so the next one, I already did this beautiful turtle. I think it turned out really good. Let me think here. I need to finish this one up, and I need to add a little bit of so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put enough in it this time. Before I couldn't put enough. There, that looks good. So this time, if it folds in, it's not going to ruin it. And I can finish it with a clear. And that's what this will look like when it's done. Can you see it? It says Tia's Crazy Crafts, and yep, that will be done soon. I just finished doing a clear cover over it, and that looks good. Now, what one should I do next, guys? I'm thinking, okay, you are a pain in the butt, so you're going over there. I'm thinking either one of these or one of these. It's up to you to choose which one I do. Do you want me to work on this, or do you want me to work on this? I'm thinking of, actually, I like the idea of gold flake. Someone's got me really into gold flake all of a sudden. I thank Renee for that one. So I'm going to add gold flake. And I'm going to add it to the sides of this stick. There. I'm going to add this right in there. And then I'm going to add like a little bit of a pink color. Yeah, I love that. I think it's going to look really cool around the edges. You got me hooked, Renee. You got me hooked. So we're going to be making a gold flake around this. I think that's what I'm going for. So you can see what I'm doing. Here is my mold. And this is the gold flake. Should I add pink to it? Do you want pink around it? Like a very light pink? I do have a light pink. Or a purple? Sorry, not. Sorry, not. Sorry. No. I love the fact that you helped me become creative. So thank you. I have this very light pink. Do you think the light pink with the gold flake will look really good? And do you want me to add a little sparkle to it too? Like a little bit of the other part. So I have this really light pink. Do you think that would look good on it? So I was thinking just a very light amount of it. And I was thinking of adding just a little bit of sparkle. Very little. And I mean little. Not the amount that I've been doing. Like about that much. That's still a little. You're not seeing that? I use this little teeny tiny pink. It's going to be very, very, what is it called? Translucent. So it'll be more white, not white, but it'll be like a pink color. I'll let you see what I got here. There. Very translucent, very whitish color. What do you think? So here's the translucent whitish color. So it gives you an idea. Now I'm going to use this so you can see me pour it. Okay. That's what I said. It's see-through. It's not really pink. But it gives you like a translucent pearly white color. but it gives you an idea of what I'm thinking of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me wipe this off. Sorry about that. That was not supposed to make any noise or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out like this. And then I'm going to put more clear in here, but I have a little bit of what you call, but you can see it very light pink. It's like so light you cannot even see it. It's more pearly. And that's what I was after, is like a pearly, and I'm thinking of making it very unique. But it gives you a translucent type of look. And I'm trying to fix it so it's everywhere, not just in one spot. Oh. Needs to be everywhere in here. I think that's looking good. Thinking. And then I'll put a clear. I love when people say, yes, that's what I'm after, something like that. Hun, I'm not a pink person either. I hate pink. Ask my husband. I hate the color pink. But when people ask me for pink, I'll make it for them. Doesn't mean I like it myself, but my favorite color is blue. So what I usually do is I don't add anything extra to this until I am done with the so the question I have for you guys is, do you want me to, sorry, I'm trying to finish this part up. Do you want me, and that's not supposed to be there. When I work on things, I don't want them all every which way. I try and clean it off a little bit because I will be adding some stuff to it. Now, I have an idea that's flowing through my mind. Yeah, blue is my favorite. That's why I made this other one that's blue. This one right here. Oh no. Oh good. Okay. It has the blue, and when I put blue on it, it's going to look gorgeous. And I was going to go with light blue, dark blue, and what I'm thinking is using this type of setup right here. And if you like, whoever likes, see, I'll make customs for my. Come on, turn. Thank you. I'll make customs for people if they want me to make like them a blue one or a gold one. Although I don't think I have gold in a color. But yeah. But it gives you ideas what I can do. Now I have a little bit more left, which is good news. And I'm not kidding when I say I use these like water when I'm working with resin. I touch these and I'm like, oh my word, they are used up so fast. So fast. So I'm going to throw this in at the moment, throw it in the trash. I have a trash can right beside me. When we move to our new house, when we have a 5-bedroom house, one is going to be set up for my sewing room. The other is going to be set up for my resin room. One is going to be set up half resin room and half diamond painting room. So that's what I got so far on that. I want it to kind of dry up a little bit because I don't, when I pour again, I don't want it to get all mixed up. I'm sure you understand that. But Yeah, isn't that pretty though? It is extremely, extremely pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry. Let's see what we got here. Just moving things around. What? No. Where is it? Something fell into one of my resin pieces. I can clean it off. Yay! Again. That can go up there. And oh, go back. Go back, guys. I have to fix something. When you make, like I said, when I'm making these and fixing them and wanting them to stay in one spot, sometimes when you're moving things around, they want to be every which way. So there's that. So this is going to be like that when it's all dry. Okay, cool. I'm so excited about it, guys. I'm really so excited about that one. Okay. Next one. Give me a color, any color, guys. I have quite a few colors, not very good ones, but I do have quite a few colors. Stop that. I have this one I'm thinking of using. Not sure I can wipe this. Honey, can you hand me the wipes real quick? I don't want this in the resin. But I have ideas that's floating through my mind. About 3. Thank you, dear. I'm not sure if I have teal, but I'll look. I'll look and see if I have teal. I'll look and see if I have teal. I definitely have other colors for other things. I hate when these happen. Trying to find a place to set these so they don't get in my way. But I can look and see if I have teal. I think I have a greenish teal, like a greenish blue, but I don't think that's actually teal. Just moving these out of the way, guys, just very quickly, because I need to finish using up this resin that I just poured. And I only have a certain amount of time because I think I've been doing it for almost 45 minutes and it needs to be poured. Just moving these out of the way because they are little pieces. I think that's all I have that is of these little pieces. The rest is nothing else. Okay, cool. So you want me to go for blue? That's fine. I can do blue. Let's see if I have enough room. Yep. Excellent. Me and my blue. Oh, yeah. Let's work blue. Now, what would you like me to do? You want me to do the blue in this? Or do you want me to do something different? Just let me know. I am working on it right now. And I have the sapphire blue. So if you want me to do sapphire blue, I can add the sapphire blue. And I'll wipe this out because I need it. I love doing this, guys. And I have this one right here. So there's that too. This is going to be so fun. I love this. So we're going to put some in here because that got a little bit overfull. And then we're going to put the rest of this, if I can get all of it, in here and use up this one. Any other colors you like? Now, I know my husband's favorite color is gold. I've made him things. I have made him a lot of things as resin. So, and like I said, I've done Animal Crossing. I've made a lot of different things, guys. A lot of different things. So I think that one's ready for a piece now. Sorry. I'm trying to get, ow. Okay. This one I think is ready now. Over. Oh. Sorry, guys. Let me fix this one. Like, go of my thing. Thank you. Let's see what we can do. Just moving something out of the way. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That works. That's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we are going to be blue. Blue, 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 blue. Yay, I love blue too. Blue, blue, blue. Okay, so do you want like a lighter blue and a dark blue? I have ideas. I have a light blue. I have actually a baby blue in here too. So here's a blue. This is a sapphire blue. There's a sapphire blue. And I also have a baby blue. I know for a fact I have a baby blue. So I have this color baby blue. And do you want glitter around on it? So there's baby blue and sapphire blue. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add some glitter. Do you want gold flake in it? Do you want gold flake in the light blue part? Do you want the gold flake in the light blue part and then the other one in the other? Glitter? Okay. So this is the blue. This is called the sapphire blue. So it gives you an idea what I have. And we will take you and wipe you up because I will be mixing this soonish for the other one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So let's go here. Very, very, very light. That's okay, dear. My husband's telling me he's going to hang clothes on the line, and this is the longest I've probably been on a live, although I've been on a live a little bit longer than this before. But like I said, I like to use up all my resin when I'm working with them. So here's the blue. And now I'm going to move it over a little bit. Now, with the Patreons, guys, if you ever want to become a Patreon, if you go for the highest one, you get a custom-made resin piece every 3 months. You usually will tell me what you want. If you want your name in it or whatever. So, yeah. I haven't added it to my descriptions yet. But I might add it to my descriptions later on. There you go. There's the blue. Yeah, he's a wonderful man. He washes clothes. He helps me out a lot in this house. So there is the first part. That is the light blue. No, dark blue, I mean. You see, he believes, the way my husband believes is that I'm his helpmate. That's all I am. I'm not forced to clean the house. I'm not forced to do this. I'm not forced to do that. We share in the Thank you, Renee. Okay, next one. You want glitter or you wanted that gold leaf in the light blue? This is the light blue. Do you want glitter or the gold leaf in it? I love this blue too. It's sapphire. But baby blue is one of my other favorite colors. So Deborah mentioned putting the gold leaf in the light. Do you want the gold leaf in the light, Renee? But remember this, guys. It will go on my Etsy. So I'm waiting for... So Renee, do you want me to put gold leaf in it, or do you want me to go with just glitter? I'm gonna have to check and see if you're talking on YouTube, because my my StreamYard is not showing up that. So give me a moment. Glitter? Oh, okay. I'll do glitter. Now, what did I do with my glitter? Glitter, 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 glitter. Okay. So this is the light blue, the baby blue. And there's the glitter. I just put some glitter in. Okay, good. Okay, I did the glitter. Now all I have to do is just mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. I'm not kidding when I say it's light. It's very light blue. And you'll see it shortly once it's all mixed. Now, I might add a little bit more light blue to this because of the fact that it's very light. Might add just a hint of light blue. Just another hint of light blue. Just to make certain it's all mixed in, looking cute. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So, here's the blue. What is in there? Where did you come from? Didn't think you belonged there. Sorry, I saw something in there I didn't like in my resin. And that's the light blue. Sorry, my hand was in the way. I was just doing the roundabout thing so you guys could see what I was doing. That's better. And let me... That's what I got so far. What do you think of it, guys? I could add a little bit more over on this side just to make it more even. That way it looks a little bit more geode-like. What do you think so far? Is it looking good? Yeah, I do have a blue glitter. I do. I have blue glitter. I have all types of glitters. Oh, thank you. Just cleaning up a little bit so it's in the right area. So, yeah, I have blue glitter. Now let me see what I can put this. That looks fine. Let me put you in. Trying to think here what I can use. Not liking you. You're all set up. Okay, you're fine. You're set up. Could probably use you in this. I'm just finishing up this white, so it's this blue. That'll work. Did you dare pull that crap? Okay. Talking to something of mine. Looking for my little, that's what I'm looking for. So it gives you ideas of how I make my resin pieces. I mean, I did one for Tia. I did one for when people want to do collabs with me. I'll be making things for them with their name in it or whatever they want. Love working with resin. It's like one of the most relaxing thing I ever did. So that can go right there. And I will take one of these. Just give me a moment while I get this right here. I had Ruby like literally so excited when I told her I did Animal Crossing. She was just so excited about that. And I like Animal Crossing too. There. That looks good. Okay. So I have to make another batch, which will take me a little bit of time until I find oh, what is it I'm looking for? I know what I'm looking for, guys. I just can't. Yeah, when nope, I don't have them up here. Okay. Where are you when I need you? What did I do with it? Because I have it, but I don't have it where I can just grab it. I mean, I can finish it, or I can let that dry and then do the rest later, or because no, I found something else I can do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm trying to figure out what to do with this little guy. Maybe in that one. Or better yet, what's that other piece? Maybe in this. Finish it up in here. Some blue into the diamond. That would work. So just wiping up this part right here because I'm trying to get, isn't that pretty though? I think that's so pretty. And then what color did you want in the middle? A blue glitter? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, just give me a moment while I work on the A part, which is going to be a little bit different. Instead of doing it in my normal, I'm going to do it in this size thing. That way it'll be done. One. It's not really full. Just give me a moment. I'm going to try something else. Because I was trying to finish this up, and I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do is do it the way, do it in this. And you want blue glitter? I can do that. Any special colors like white with blue glitter or just blue glitter itself? So you let go. Thank you. That's more like it. It's just a tad bit more right there to mix this thing in. Now, what I'm doing here is finishing this geode. Once I'm done with the geode, I'm done with this video. And I really love the fact that I'm talking to you guys and you're helping me out a lot. Honey, can you get me one more? I can't really move. Please. Thank you, dear. So that is ready. And then I need to do part B.
Just one, huh?
Yeah, just one. Thank you. I need to wipe. I need to wipe something out, aka this. So I have to finish this up. But yes, I have blue glitter. I'll get you the glitter so you can see the glitters I have. But I don't have the ultra fine glitter, but I do have blue glitter. That's perfect. Might be able to mix this with no problem. Might be able to. We'll see. So what I'm going to have to do is use this to mix it, and I'll have to shut this. And yeah, that I can do lightly. Don't want it to be mixing everywhere else. It has to go clear. It takes a little bit of time to go clear. Just a little, about 2 minutes. You don't want it to spill either, so you're trying very hard not to let it spill. That's why I kind of like those big jars. I don't have the big jars. I have the small. So I'm going as fast as I can on getting this all mixed, but you can't be too fast unless you put this. And I got most of it mixed. Now watch what happens. Move it to about half of it, and then I can mix faster. As you can tell, I'm like going faster now, and I can finally get all of it mixed. And this one's the same situation. I will tell you, when it comes to resin, you do get messy. That's why I kind of cleaning up as I go. So you want blue glitter, because I do have blue glitter. I'll show you what I have. Let it go. Thank you. This one is almost done. It's so cute. Hmm. Hmm. Just putting a little bit of this to counteract the side. I'm a little sad because it didn't go all the way as I thought it would. They'll need to be drying out later on. So here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't expect that to happen. Now what I was thinking is bringing this out just a tad like this. Bring this out like that. Make it very unique. Something just different. Bringing that out a little bit. Something like that maybe. And then we will get blue glitter. If someone likes blue glitter, I have blue glitter. I actually do. I have this blue glitter right here. So, and I have a few other things that are blue in here, but this is the best blue glitter I have. So I can use that one. So I do have blue glitter. Is that good? This blue glitter right here with a blue undertone of blue, and maybe put like a little bit of a dark blue. Do you want dark blue in it? So I do have this blue glitter right here. As you can see, it's blue. It's very pretty. I can add just a hint, and I mean a hint of blue, like very light hint of blue. If I can find it. Pearly. Maybe a white. A dark blue? Okay, cool. Well, let me look for my dark blue I just had. That's black. I have a black color, but that's not what I'm after. What did I do with my blue? Ah, there's my blue. Here's a dark blue. So here's a dark blue. Like really dark. I didn't lighten it this time. It's dark, dark. And then we'll mix it. We'll mix it so it's really dark. I could add a little bit more dark to it, I think, maybe, to make it even more darker. Not too over dark, but just a little bit. I like sapphire blue. So, this one, yeah. That is gorgeous. So dark. And it has blue glitter in it. Okay, so we'll pour. And there's that. What do you think? What do you think of it? And I can put like a clear right in the middle with a little bit of red, like clear, to make it look like it's a complete geode if you want. But yeah, it's blue. It's a dark blue. I'll put a little bit more color of this blue in. That just brings it out. Okay, and then I can do like a clear with a little bit of red, or I can make it even, just use this, mix some resin in it, add some clear into it and make it even clearer. I'm not sure. What would you like? So let's see if this makes it even prettier. We'll see what we can do here. So this gives you an idea of how nice and pretty I can make this. Like a very nice and saucy blue. Very, 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 very thinly. Light blue. Like this, maybe? Do you like that? And put it in between, like in the middle, because it's more clear. That is so beautiful. Oh my word, that is so beautiful. I want to cry. It looks so pretty. Do you like how it turned out, Renee? It has a dark blue and a very, very finely thin blue, like clearish blue. Do you like it or no? I think that looks so pretty. I really do. I think that's so pretty. Oh, okay. I'll put your name on it, Renee. I'll put it in the, I'll have to send you if you want to send me an Instagram message. I have an Instagram. Oh, thank you. I thought it turned out gorgeous. It's so pretty. And I worked really hard on it, guys. This was like, so beautiful. Okay, so what I got to do is find a little spot for it and not mess up anything. Not mess up anything, because it is going to dry beautiful like that. I don't want it mixing up with anything or anything. Oh, okay, cool. I'll look at your message when I get into my Instagram. But this is so beautiful. Oh my word. Oh my word. It is beautiful, and it's still as beautiful as it was when I moved it. Yay! I did great. I did great. I did great. I'm so happy with that. So, this already has the thing here. Stop that. Okay. So I'm going to finish this one off with this clear. And I'm going to lean it forward. Now you understand, coming from Australia, it's going to be expensive. It will cost at least, it costs $44 to send something this beautiful, not this beautiful, but this, because it is coming from Australia, I have to charge for shipping unless you order other things on Etsy. If you do $75 worth, because $21 is how much it costs for me to ship. And yeah, long story short, I had to explain why it's $44. But I think it's a good $44 to spend. Come on, go over there. Go into the middle. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. I'm so happy you like it. Okay. So it'll be $44. That's including the shipping. So I'll send you the, and that's US dollars, by the way, if you're in the US. So that's, yeah. This is so pretty. I'm hoping this turns out fine. I hate when it's not going over. Let me see. Clear, clear, clear. I'm checking to make certain every single spot is clear. All the way to the sides. You have to make certain it's just perfect. Because if I'm going to sell this, it needs to be perfect, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. So what do you think of the little koala I made? Here's a koala. There's that cute koala I had done too earlier. But I feel so happy right now, guys. I am so beyond happy. I feel accomplished. I feel very, very accomplished. And I am so beyond happy with how that other thing turned out. And if you're wondering what this is, guys, this is a diamond mold. And I'm right now making the diamond. It's handmade, and it's, yep, I want to make certain it hits every avenue in here, because when you're working on resin, it has to hit every avenue. That's a diamond mold. I'm not done with it yet because I have to fill it up with resin. But oh my word, I feel so accomplished. I did a lot today. Thank you so very much for watching me. Okay, for right now, I am signing off for the day. I am so happy with how everything turned out. I mean, the fact that I did the that that one was so beautiful. All of them are beautiful, but oh my word, that blue one is so beautiful. It took my breath away, guys. It took my breath away. So thank you for watching my videos. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I upload another video, which I will be uploading a few videos soon. And last but not least, please comment and let me know what you liked best of all the projects I did today. I worked on a lot of them. I did these little guys. I did other little things too. I did like 1, 2, 3 of those other things. Let's see if that clears. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay, I'm very happy with that. And last but not least, many blessings and shalom, guys. I will see you next week on my Friday for the resin pours. Shalom. Bye.